Hello everyone, and today we're playing some more. I gotta do some holy perk. I don't know. Okay, let's just continue.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So
Hold on, I thought. My sister. That was my sister. She's a douchebag. I like the truth-seeking stuff. Things about nearby nuggets, and that was my tiny little goat that I stole from the and abused. My sister abused her dog sexually. No. Okay.
plenty of time, and that night in Abilene was no different.
Whoa! Okay, we're going right into the action. Okay, I got you, fam. I got you.
I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
Hey, you ain't gonna do short, mate. This is easy.
I thought the Texas Rangers got hard.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe.
What do they want?
It was cold and a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres to the very same saloon we're sitting in today. Look around and imagine this place painted in blood.
Damn.
Hardin was waiting for me, and
Hardin?
wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben?
Him?
John Wesley Hardin was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. Fathers and
42?
husbands, brothers and sons, men with families who cared about them. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
God damn it! Shoot this!
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. Most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him, I'd have to get past his gun hands. And that was easier said than done, as most of them were as foolish and full of bravado as I was.
That's cool.
I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp.
Oh, look at this thing.
He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
Secret? Cool. Yellow? Oh, these boys ain't got crap on me, boys.
I'm gonna make you pay for that. Tell Hardin someone's coming for him.
Just scream that at me.
Stop that bitch! Let the boys know we got another law dog.
Don't call me a law dog. Crap. Go.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
What's this? Great Ranger.
I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
He is John Wesley.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers.
Oh, easy boys.
Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story. Until later that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Wait, what happened to my other gun? What happened to my inlay?
Shut it.
Help, mate. Boys, let's go. Oh God. John!
You're dead!
I want to have a word with you, John. Nothing will stop me, boys.
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon.
Yeah, you did.
Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
Inlay? Wait, where's the inlay? No, I want the inlay. Please.
Watch where you're shooting!
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
You think?
Sucker's fast!
You need a better life? Faster aiming? Yes? Headhunter, more concentration for headshots. Some headshots increase your focus. For each headshot delivered, you and normally. Throw dynamite, or shoot dynamite. Create a nice fire explosion. Generous. No one can hide. Spot enemies behind you. Spot enemies even beyond your field of view during concentration. Executioner, and finally this thing that I really would love. Golden light.
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
So this guy's the fastest gun in the West. Yes? Okay. First kill at 15. What do you want?
You already played a lot.
Oh, come on!
No, you
I felt a bolt of adrenaline.
Hold on, guys.
Maybe that was fear.
Did you hear me?
Yes, I
He was
heard
well
you.
known for
Okay.
his
Oh,
tricks,
yeah,
You have
that's-
5 minutes
and I
to
knew
get up.
I'd need my own
Come
if I was ever
on.
to defeat him.
Okay, guys, that's my mom. And that's one of the reasons I couldn't get a video out on Friday. Or was that Thursday? I can't remember.
No, wait. He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
John Wesley. damn it! Hey, I'm dodging these things. Ow! Right in the dupe! He shot me in my dupe. It wasn't fun either. It was right in the middle too. Like I'm the center of this family. And I'm gonna have to take John Wesley down. John Wesley, your time has come. Killed a man for bloody snoring, you did. Wait. Oh crap. Damn it. Yes! Wait, how am I supposed to dodge that one? Can I dodge that one? Is it possible? Okay, I still remember having a lot of trouble with this fight, even now that I've done it before. Ramos. Ramos, am I gonna have to go after him later? God damn it! God dang it! Oh god, I remember this fight. Hard. Sucks. Come on. John Wesley. You're dead, John Wesley. But I couldn't. Oh, I was pressing the wrong buttons, guys. Gosh darn it, it's so hard to keep.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Okay, cool.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
Hey.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
Yeah, Ben. Give me another beer, boy. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, boy. Thirsty, boy!
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
The red man? Grey Wolf? Oh, Grey Wolf.
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
So we got the natives. Your sensibility automatic. liquor stores over time. Yeah, it's really nice that they did that. Didn't make it go.
A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
Cool. A long time ago on a mountain far away.
Grey Wolf was a
Star
Chiricahua
Wars
Apache
reference.
medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable.
That must
I
suck.
understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death.
Yeah. That must suck.
Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move.
Cool.
He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
Cool. But I'm more than willing to die to get my bounty.
They saw me before I saw them.
Boom. And these dudes got nothing on me though.
And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
Ow! What the? I couldn't even hit his legs. I couldn't like break his leg, get his machete, take his machete, and then throw it into his eyeball. That would have been a cool little cutscene to that game. I'm gonna hit one of these birds. These vultures suck. Come on, just let me hit one of them. Damn it.
They saw me before I saw them.
Bart, stop. Hiya, yeah. No, stop! Yeah, I'll break your legs this time. What? I always wanted to try this. What? What happened to my inlay? What? Where's my rifle? I want my rifle back. It took my inlay. Good. What the hell is this? Where's my rifle? My rifle's gone. Shoot it, boy. Shoot it, boy. Shoot it, boy. Shoot it, boy. Shoot it, boy.
It was rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there.
I got my stuff.
I admit to having some regrets about going after them. But then again, we got a lot of those.
Yeah. Go into the water, boy. Oh no! Oh, I wish the ragdolls went further. These dudes are weak as hell, though. My question is, how can this dude take so many bullets? Jesus Christ! It can take 3 rifle shots, for God's sake. I don't know what I've been told. You should go back to your homes.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
Apaches can. Oh crap. Okay, no, that's not good. Oh, suck a D word.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me what's in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
Cussedness? Is that even a word? Cussedness? Wait, this one, I'm gonna have to make a leap of faith or some shit. It's over here. Nope. Oh. Oh, that's a little... Sentence to death is the best thing that can happen in a video game.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit. They had torches on the wall.
These boys are easy.
How big was his cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars.
Damn.
They thought it was haunted with the
even give you guys
ghosts
a
of
chance.
those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
To be honest, I was more concerned with the
I'm
live
just
ones than
wrecking
the dead
these
ones.
fools. Hey, flexing, boys. Boys. Did you not see what I did to your fellows outside?
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to 2 Mescalero women.
Oh,
At
that's
the
cool.
same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Cool.
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up.
Yeah, I
Both of them
understand.
nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to
Grey
me
Wolf?
unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed
looks-
in the shadows,
He looks angry.
and I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
My soul?
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
Ancient Indian spell by the sound of his voice. Yeah,
His
that's real
story unfolded
realistic.
in my mind.
Hey, Daddy. I'm playing this game. This is my Daddy. No, also don't say that name. This is going on YouTube. Ah, Daddy. No. That's not
Said I
helping.
was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
Deep within the mountains of death.
As his story unfolded in my mind,
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that
You mean there ain't no darkness in my heart? I'm a bounty hunter, boy.
Rainbow. I had no tears.
he said I was a great warrior, a coyote,
Boom.
unequaled by
Boom.
any other pale-faced
Boom.
warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from
What do you
within
think I'm
the
a
mountains.
freaking? What do you think I am, boy?
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines.
Guys, I am that. 2 more until I get this. It's good. That thing is good. Bless hell. Tells this ornate sawed-off. The silver. And what's this? Oh yeah, I've had this before. The ivory-handled quick shoot.
They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Bill. These dudes are easy. Grey Wolf, get better people on your side. Get me on your side. You see how this is turning out, man. You're not going to win this. You know, each bullet is one
I
man
swear I couldn't
dead.
see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared, kind of like a miracle.
Okay, that's weird. He's not kidding, it just appeared. Like a miracle. Wait, did the creators actually make the rifle thing only
I
go up
felt
to
like I would be
70?
lost in that damn cave forever.
I don't like this.
Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back.
Oh, I fell. He's trying to kill me so badly right now. Grey
I
Wolf,
chased after him,
time has come.
determined to
You've
make
killed
him
many.
explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo's right. Are you making this all up as you go?
Not again. YouTube comment leaders. Click. Also, guys, if you like Cuphead, then stick around for my channel. Because I will
There were
do
dozens of
Cuphead
Apache
series.
warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens.
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
There's 3 or 4. More than that, little lady. Nice stuff now, boy.
I had a steep climb up the creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me.
Where is he? No. Where? I want the Akamibo skill in order to dual-wield handguns. Yeah, first thing I did. Where is he? Yes! Okay. Okay. She's my mom, okay? I love her. She's my mom. Yellow? Silver? Silver? And I can't get a right hit, guys. I depend on quick shots. Wait, I can shoot him, I think. I could have shot him there.
And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What? Trap's
Well,
not
son, there
working.
had to be at least 100 Apaches around it.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but
But
there were a lot of them.
Survive. It doesn't say win the ambush. It just says survive. Boy. You're a dick. This guy actually looks cool. No. If you're gonna shoot me, then at least learn how to. Any, mini, mighty, mo. Catch a tiger by a toe. If it throws, let it go. Any, mini, mighty, mo. You are it when it does stuff it go. Stick! Nope, nope, nope. Where's... There you are.
And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before.
What? Where did...
I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me. But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
You turned into a gray wolf! So I don't get to kill him!
Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Damn it!
Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Yeah.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
Yeah,
No,
Jack.
he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
No.
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
You were there?
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory.
that
Until
sucks.
Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of the right.
I did my best, sir. We all did.
We all did. God damn it, my neck. You have to get another pillow or something. Let me put my, guys, hold on, let me just, this much better. Calm me down. The rifle is a very powerful weapon when you're engaged in a long-range shootout. Or a close range. Don't forget close range. Yeah, I love the rifle so much. It's my favorite weapon.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see,
Yeah.
the dogs got it in their heads to rob two banks at the same time.
Wow, that's
Two
stupid.
banks on the same damn street. The story was Bob Dalton's girl was always riding about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, he said. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeyville just to shut her up.
Wait, was there a gun? Wait, was there a...
Well, the
No, wait, I gotta
locals
go back here. Hold
recognized
on.
the Daltons right
Is that a
off.
rifle I saw?
Before they could get away,
Oh,
half the town
yeah,
took up arms to
boy.
defend their property. Their first mistake was pulling a job in their own damn hometown. The boys grew up in Coffeyville, so everybody knew them. The bank teller tricked them, telling them the time lock on the safe wouldn't open till 9:30. Well, that gave the locals enough time to prepare an ambush for those sons of
That's
bitches.
cool. Now how do I get into this bank? Do I go around here? What? Oh. Like my crap's gone. You fart nugget. What's that? Hold on, guys. Let me check really quickly. See here. Hey, Kevin. This is the volunteer team. Jesus! This is like some crap right here. Hold on. Oh, I got sidetracked. Sorry. Let's go, boys. Shoot it. Are you holding a gun to me? Wait, what? Boys, this man is holding a gun to me. Point blank.
We got us some eat. Put some holes in them.
Got him, man. You ain't gonna do crap.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
Really? How do you think it went down?
It was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Deputy marshals.
Get
What's
ready,
up,
boys.
Marshal?
They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months, and now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait the son of a bitches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to
There's
ever
no
lay
way you
down
have
their
that
guns.
many people with you in that bank, okay? I know for a fact, god damn it. It's probably your last actual dude. Boy,
He went
boy.
in there alone to confront those criminals.
Okay, cool, random ladder.
One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, man? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind. He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank. Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Behind? You could have just sit behind.
Above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there. A moment later, he was
That's
climbing
cool.
up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did. It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
Cool. Jesus.
We've got company.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free. Like Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett.
Is that Silent
died
Breed?
defending the
Son
alley.
of a bitch! Kill him!
Boy, you should be faster. What the crap? They don't feel so good.
Is that Silas Greaves? Son of a bitch!
What the hell? Where's my sense of death? So where the hell is my sense of death?
Company.
Yes, it's fully charged. I swear. I swear if I get killed and it's fully... Oh, it's a matter of how far I am too long.
Is that Silas Greaves? Son of
Not
a
this
bitch!
time.
God damn you! You can't hide from me.
Shoot it, boy! Boy! You know, you guys didn't have to rate. Oh, let me just take a few of these for myself. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Over there!
Yeah, I'm just kidding, guys. I didn't take any for myself. I'm a lawman.
That's Silas Greaves. What the hell?
Blam! He came away victorious, taking down
Oh, wait, look.
those thieving Daltons.
The Daltons can suck my honest.
His name was Silas Greaves, and when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Wow, that's cool.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened. It was early evening, not high noon.
Okay.
The Daltons blew up a safe, and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
Wow, they suck. The leader, the lover, the loser, brat, Emmett.
I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. Finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had
That
friends
is
in common.
idiotic.
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions. I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose those boys. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. To top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's
Yeah, well,
house?
I got my
No,
OP
it was
rifle
the
behind it.
Smiths out there. They were cousins of the Daltons, and they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons, which wasn't any surprise, because those 2 families have been feuding forever.
Oh, you can go suck it.
Since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith.
When he married Smith.
Well, bullets were flying every which way as all
One more and I
those
get my
fusion
golden
cans
rifle,
caught fire
boys.
all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens. The Dalton
happens.
boys knew I would never give up.
Yeah.
Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least 2 of them to escape. The 3rd brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work. It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
You should be. Do you know all the
Determined to
people I
protect his
killed?
brothers. I understood how it felt.
Oh.
Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
You messed with the wrong damn.
Oh, damn. Okay, I gotta wait till my... till my death thing charges back up. Dead.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well,
Damn.
Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
Ooh. So, what? I did shit on Troy.
I have to admit, that boy had grit.
Word choice, weapon of choice. It's you. Yup. Boys, we on this. Who we bought? Boy. Over the years, Celestine became a famous bounty hunter. His main ambition, however, was to get his revenge on Bob Bryant for killing his friends, or something like that. I don't really fucking know. What is this shit? You should go back to your home. Nothing else to say, nothing else to do. Let's just go back to our home. This is a piece of shit. And give me back my shoe. Sorry, I was doing my little rap.
It took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
They can't get away with this.
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
I don't like the local vigilantes. They're douchebags.
They seemed as determined as me to find those outlaws. But as we headed into those swamps,
Whoa.
it was like I had my own private army. There was no way those boys were getting away this time.
It was early fall,
That's
right?
cool.
Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection. It was damp and foggy as hell. It was tough to stay on a true course. So we kept an eye out for landmarks.
But it's nice here. Oh. Hello?
It was autumn. Maple trees were in full color. Red as blood.
Red as blood, yeah. That looks like a jack-o'-lantern.
Rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
This thing almost reaches my neck when I crouch down. I shouldn't get in that stuff. I don't even like going in the swamp, to be honest. Probably has leeches or some shit. Sit down and read. It's gathered by the campfire and sing some campfire song. The BINEGIN is the project copyright song. And they wanna do shit with it, then go do shit. Just remember to keep it under 30.
Except for some son of bitches ahead of me wanted to do me harm. So I had to face them alone.
Boy!
I wondered why my compatriots didn't come running when they heard the shots.
Boom! Now where are your compatriots, boy? Compatriots left you. That's what they bloody did. Where do I go now? Game, be less cryptic. Hello? Do I go through here? No, this must have been the wrong way. Okay, there must be... So I was right here. It was this way. Huh. Oh, I guess follow the sign.
So did you find the Daltons?
Oh.
Not yet, but I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends.
Come on, pointless enemies that I don't like shooting. Yeesh. You guys are easy. You guys had the element of surprise on me, too.
The boys had established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause.
That's cool. Now I'm even more... Oh shit! Oh, a shotgunner. Shotgunner got shit on me. Oh crap! Ah! I couldn't move! You move so long! How to play to get acquainted with all the nuisances of the game? Yeah, it says nuisances. What the bloody... Damn it, I was... Guys. Wow, this stuff. Okay.
I'm gonna catch you,
You're gonna do what?
Point being, I was under serious attack.
What do you mean under serious attack? I'm pretty fine.
And my reinforcements was nowhere to be seen.
What? Then they're not your reinforcements, boy. They're just douchebags who want to claim glory in the bounty. Stupid douchebags. Wait, what? Sawed-off rifle? This is a thing? Is it better than my normal rifle? Hold on, let's check. What? Yeesh, I don't like it. It doesn't have the same feel to it. Oh, fist. Once upon a time I was a hoe. Then I became not a hoe. The people tried to bullies tried to run all the way up to me. They wouldn't stop seeing what I would see. Oh crap though, let's go find out.
But luckily, a barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better view.
And you fell.
But just ended up falling inside.
So, how did you get out?
The barn doors was open. About right then, I saw some suspicious characters running through the bushes. Of course, I followed them. But that goddamn swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was.
Stop saying goddamn.
Steve?
God's sake.
Steve? Steve?
Huh? Oh, no.
Yeah? I'm doing perfect bunny hops.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
Indians? Since when were we fighting Indians? Since when were we fighting Indians?
They were Indians.
No. I just wanted to make sure Steve was paying attention. Now, where was I?
You were following the Daltons through a swamp?
But
That's right. See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
Yeah, rest in your eyes, asshole.
Where was I?
The Daltons.
Right. See, there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
Bounty hunters! Stop that, son of a
Damn.
So did you ever find the damn Daltons?
Not yet. But I did find a few of their cousins.
Nah.
You can't
Nah.
breed like rabbits. More Smiths or Time
Nah.
Harpers or who knows what.
What? I just like fisted 4 of them.
Stop that, son of a
What was I again? Hello. Hello. Oh fuck. No, no, no. Oh, that sucks.
Bounty hunters! Stop that, son of
No. 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 Oh man, I made pancakes today. Oh god, I am having a good ass day. Boom. Oh no, no, no.
But hell, what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
Ben? Oh no. What? How did I even die? Those pesky dynamite throwers can go boom if you hit their dynamite belt. That would be nice.
Bounty hunters! Stop that, son of
Boom, bitch. You ain't got shit on me. Hello. Hello. What? What are you doing? No, stop. Boom. Come on.
Oh, you're on two now.
Oh yeah, boy.
Now you're in trouble.
What the fuck? What the fudge? Todd?
What the hell? He has it coming. Waste your bullets. Go ahead.
Gonna peek out any second now. What are these doors they have? Ah! Man, I'm tired of fudge.
Show him how to die.
Hey, you can't hit the and fudge. You wait, buddy. What did you just call me? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. Wait. This is...
I'm into you.
Hello? That's where I was before.
I knew those Dalton boys were out there somewhere, standing together against anyone who would threaten them. And that's when I saw it. A goddamn steamboat.
A steamboat in a swamp?
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps? Guess it floated off during the flood of '89.
89? The flood
Now,
of
was it a
89?
stern wheeler or a side wheeler?
What? Does that really make a difference, Steve? It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board.
Fuck.
It was in that
Well,
a few
but I was over there.
bullets come raining down from on high. And those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found. But among those men that were shooting at me, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Hey! Alright, you can fuck right off with that shit. Oh god. These dudes need to chill out though. Got him! Got him early so you don't have to get him later. Who even has it? That's not a Gatling gun, by the way. I've seen Gatling gun. It's Gatling gun. Nope. Don't you goddamn try. Huh. Please. Look, you can see his belly. Yeah, it's all bloated.
Somewhere up there, the Daltons were waiting on me.
That's cool. Now which way up, boys? Handshake. Hey, let's give you my handshake.
Easy. That's the kind of
Here's a
man
handshake.
I am, then.
Here's a handshake.
I set out to do something.
Yay! Hooray for hard enemies that should
Surrender
be
just
difficult,
ain't
but
my
aren't
nature.
like
Plus, I'm stubborn as hell.
fuck. There were rumors that Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid didn't actually die in South America. Some claimed they returned to the States and settled in Utah. Crap. Shoot on a stick. Ooh, this is the Gatling gun. Go, boys. What the hell were you thinking? What the hell's wrong with my focus? Can I try this? Oh, I wanted to... Oh, no, I gotta try that now. I gotta shoot an enemy in midair. Oh, this boy needs help. Chewy boy needs help. Chewy boy will save the Chewy boy. And then when the Chewy boy saves the Chewy boy's gonna get mad. Why I get
Right
the
about
Chewy...
then, much to my relief, the vigilantes finally arrived.
Hey,
Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons. I finally had them, after months of dogged pursuit.
Like, bitch.
Huh? But it turned out that they had me.
Take
What?
him out! I'm sending you to hell!
The Daltons had played me
Not
like
so
a
tough after
fiddle.
all, is it?
Apparently, the vigilantes were on their damn payroll. They didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. By finding my way out of a burning labyrinth. proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Oh, yeah, but I was in a
Did you hear
fight.
about that ship that's gonna launch next year? Largest one in the world.
God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, God
If you
damn it.
ask me, it's too blessed big. I don't think it's slow.
So anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic is unsinkable.
oh God,
But getting back to that steamboat, how'd you get off it, Mr. Freeze?
I
How
took in
could
a
I
lot
get
of
off
smoke
this
that
shit?
day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark. I was coughing up smoke and pretty damn pissed. I was done playing games with those boys. It was time to settle this once and for all.
This is a chewy boy. This is a chewy boy signing off. Did you say new level? Fudge, I'm close. Yes. Golden rifle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't hold out for me forever, boys. Back off, mother suckers. This is goddamn chaos. They can barely kill me when I'm using the minigun, but when I have it, I'm murdering. They're dropping like flies. We might as well just give
We're
up.
about to come at me one at a time. They were in this together. Two brothers side by side, determined to take me down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
Why? Because they got the good shit. I like this one better. It's cooler. I think the other one over there is loser. What's in that pouch of yours? You got some good shit there. Okay, so that dude gets me first, huh? Yeah, boys, chewy boy. 100.
They got it wrong. A sad end for those two. If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds.
I probably could have taken them all three of them.
14 years later, he moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his two brothers.
Oh, that sucks. Imagine, like, oh, what a good day to be living with my family. All your brothers are dead.
My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told.
Huh. The Wild Bunch. Juarez 1868.
It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico.
Cool.
One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys.
Cool.
And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old.
That would be worth a lot today.
Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas.
Cool.
But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had.
Well, they're assholes.
Including our lives. As those boys didn't want us coming for them
You
later.
bet shit I
Bob
want.
put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy.
Oh, you're gonna fucking pay, Bob.
Well,
I
those
promise
horses
you, if I get the
bolted,
chance, I
and
will
there we
pay.
hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier,
They
they were
were
already dead. And right
And you
then
were-
I swore to myself that I would avenge them.
Oh, they.
Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
Well, I'm gonna go fuck the Wild Bunch up. But guys, I'm gonna have to end it there today. For today, if you want to see this game, and if you really like it, like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'll see you all next time. Bye!